I'm back at Barton Broad because this is where I feel I stand the most chance of finding some cruisers, or, like this one, a fishing boat. It's actually Christmas morning that I'm out filming this. I know I'm mad, but when you need content, you have to go out and find it. It's very early, so if I was to go round to my daughters and see my grandsons right now, take them their presents, they would still be in bed. My children are grown up. I'm very lucky that my family are very supportive of what I do, and they totally understand that I need to be constantly out filming. So while I'm here, sat having a coffee, waiting for the cruisers to appear, I will then afterwards go to my family, exchange gifts, come home and cook our Christmas dinner, which will be eaten late afternoon. The signs have gone again, look. Wonder where they are. Wonder what happened. Seems they get changed every year. You'll see these swans fly back round again in a moment. At the very top end, there is a cruiser which you just saw a glimpse of a few seconds ago. It's getting closer, but as you all know, Barton Broad is vast, so it takes a while to get a bit closer to where I am. That was a little grebe and then a buzzard up in the tree. It's such a grey day here that my footage looks as though I'm filming in black and white, but I'm not. It's actually in colour. The buzzard in the tree I showed you. Look how far away it actually is from me. Even on Christmas morning, people still walk down here to the viewing platform, as you will hear them in a moment or two. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, let me tell you. The cruiser looks like it's going off towards Gay's Stave or Neater's Head, Stave direction.
Are the fish there?
The golden eye and tufted ducks are still here. Great crested grebe way off in the distance. Little grebe this time. There's actually a pair of them over on the far side I've spotted. At last you can actually see a bit of colour in the footage. In a moment or two, you're going to see some very strange behaviour. I've never seen it before. Look, what is that all about? Keep putting their heads back. It went on for ages. Greeting to the others that came towards them, do you think? Curiosity got the better of me and I had to just look it up. It's actually part of a courtship display, and it's the males trying to attract the attention of the females. I was so busy watching the ducks that I almost missed this cruiser totally. It's just come from the direction that the other one is now headed. So it's come from the gay stayth, Nita said stayth direction. The gulls are out for their Christmas meal later on, so they're just having a preen and getting themselves ready. Some of them don't seem interested and are more interested in being fast asleep. I just stood up because I thought I heard a fish splash, but I don't know, I think that might have been the moorhen nearby. But I looked in the water and all these open shells. Usually when it's very windy, you cannot see in the water. So this is the first time I've seen these. There's hundreds of them. Some are closed, but the majority are open. Remember I said the swans would be back. I thought I had them in shot, but clearly I haven't. Walking back up through the car, I could hear some splashes in the water, just gentle little splashes. And I thought, what's that? So I'm creeping along the boardwalk, trying to be as quiet as you can when there's, metal wire on top of it to stop you slipping over. Anyway, all I saw eventually was the tail of a fox. Never, ever before have I seen a fox in here. I filmed a deer in here, never a fox. And sadly, I didn't get it on film. I also had a very brief stop at Potter Heigham to see if there were any cruisers. And there was one. You may just be able to see it on the moorings. Some of you may know I have a second YouTube channel, which is all about the wildlife, really. And on Saturday, I was out at Minsmere in Suffolk, the RSPB site, filming. And when we came back, we crossed on Reedham Ferry. And as there's some decorations on it for Christmas, I thought I would end this video with footage from there and then along the riverside. Once I'm at the riverside, you'll see there's the most beautiful sunset. This is actually my last video that I'll film in 2024. A huge thank you to all of you who watch my videos, on both channels even, some of you. It's very much appreciated. Thank you to the people who have joined my memberships. Thank you for all the likes on my videos. Thank you for sharing them. And for all my new subscribers. Hello and welcome. And to anybody who's going to message and say, Lisa, you got a crack in your windscreen. It's not my car. I'm out with friends. Remember I said I'd just been to RSPB Minsmere when I filmed Crossing on Reedham Ferry. At the end of each year, I like to add new playlists. So this year's are places where you can sit in your car and watch the boats going by. And there's another one where you can sit quite happily, watch the boats going past, have a drink of coffee, should you wish to do so. These are both things that I get asked. Where can you sit beside the river and watch the boats going past? And then my third playlist is some of the favourite places I've visited in 2024. I hope you enjoy watching those. Some of them are older videos I've included rather than the newer ones, but obviously my favourite places of 2024 are all filmed in 2024. If you've ideas for any other playlists you would like to see, then do let me know in the comments below. But obviously have a look first to see if there is that already. Finally, thank you to everybody who messaged me and wished me a very Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, everyone. Bye for now. I'll see you in 2025.